Hello everyone, it's your girl Magic Mermaid, and we're about to get into Cancer's October 2024 tarot scope reading for all my Cancer people. Okay, I do feel very like a sense of calm. We've gotten that for the last two readings, but like calm and zen, and just in the flow of things is what I feel. Let me let you know that I already pre-shuffled all of the cards, so we can just pull them out. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Six of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, okay? We have the Page of Wands. We have 10 of Cups. Let me shuffle once more, and then we're going to get the clarifiers. Okay. Clarifiers are saying Seven of Pentacles is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, we have the Death card clarifying the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Wands clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Cups clarifying the Page of Wands. And we have the Judgment card clarifying the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's get these oracle cards. Victory is the first card. Okay, so great victory this month in October, Cancer. Okay, you have courage. Okay. And then you have magical powers. So whatever's unfolding this month for you is due to your manifestation skills. Okay. Okay. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. Love this. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, we got to stay grounded this month in October. And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, so let's jump right in. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so take a look at that Seven of Pentacles card. I really like the card. That is Saturn, where she's like falling in space. She's like falling through space. She's falling from Saturn. That's Saturn in its rings. And Saturn, the planet, is about discipline. It's about learning hard lessons. It's about being obedient. It's about being in alignment. It's about being mature. So this is talking about you're receiving a new offer in the month of October due to the patience, the dedication, the hard work that you've put into certain things. And I definitely feel like this is in your career for sure. But we all know that career and love are both connected. So when things are unfolding in your career, usually they are unfolding in your love life as well. Okay. So, there's a new offer that comes in this month for you, Cancer, and it's because of the hard work that you have applied in the recent past. And Seven of Pentacles energy, that's not just, oh, I've been working on this for some months or some weeks or something. This is something that this is a long-term investment of whatever Saturn is teaching me. It's about something that long-term makes me better, long-term affects me. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, you can probably look for the hard work that you've previously put in, Cancers, in the month of October to really be showing you a lot of new opportunities. You could be looking at an enhancement in your financial income, or, the way that you make money, or the way that you attract abundance into your life, like what your abundance looks like. It's like you are understanding your pattern and your version of abundance, and you have been building upon this for a very long time, and so now you're getting some new insights into these areas. Okay, so you could be getting an offer in love, but also it could just be that things are really starting to take a new level of creation in your career. Okay, so excuse me, guys. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Death card. So this is talking about a complete death, a transformation. So obviously this is talking about something that has ended in your life, Cancer, and it's the Six of Swords is about healing. It's about moving on from turbulence into calmer, more peaceful, harmonious waters. So I feel like you're having an evolution right now. You've had a really deep transformation recently, and now things in your life are finally beginning to have some forward movement, And so with the Six of Swords, you're leaving everything behind. It's like you're finally starting to unload, like whatever was in the past, like whatever the pain was, whatever the hurt was, whatever the trauma was, you're finally unloading that, and you're finally moving forward, and you're seeing that it's mirroring to everything else that's going on in your life. As you are healing, you see your finances heal. You see your relationships with your family members heal. You see your romantic relationship heal. You see your friendships heal. So you're just seeing it transform in all sorts of ways in the month of October. So that's why I was just feeling that very zen, calm feeling, because it's like an energy of like moving on and moving to new spaces that you've never moved to before. Okay, it's like you just finished cleaning out all those old gunky closets, and you sent everything out and gave it away, gave it to Goodwill, or you threw it in the trash, and it's those spaces are empty now, and now you're like, okay, now we can go. So Four of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. And so Four of Pentacles for me in this reading, I feel like it's talking about a sense of groundedness or stability. Okay, but it's also about protecting what you have achieved. Okay, because the Six of Wands is about achievement and adoration and being recognized for the things that you overcome, the things that you overcome, and the person that you grow into because of those things. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is about having stability in that. Knowing exactly who you are, knowing exactly what you offer, knowing exactly what is nurturing to you, and knowing exactly what is harmful to you, Cancer. So this is that stability of just knowing yourself on a very deep, solidified level. Okay, you feel secure in your being, and people recognize this about you. Okay, so next we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So middle of the month, middle of October, whatever space where you were feeling like, you know, you could have felt rejected in some sort of way. Rejected is the word I was looking for. You could have felt rejected in some sort of way. This could have been by, you know, your finances. You could have been feeling like, you know, things have been so challenging for so long financially. Like, is there a time? Is there a way? You know, it's just that when we're shaky, you know, when we've been going for so long and then our faith gets shaky. That's all that is. But it's talking about your ability to push through this. Okay, so mid-month, Knight of Swords energy is coming in quick. It's coming in rapid, and it's saying, hey, what's up? It's just a message coming in very quick. I feel like this is a person, Cancer. Okay, so this probably could have been the relationship that you really were working on for a very long time, and really trying to make this be a thing in your life. And so there may have been a lot of ups and downs. There may have been a lot of in and out. And so at the end of it, you know, in some way you may have felt rejected, but the clarity that you need connected to that rejection is coming in. Okay, and I feel like everything is not what you thought it was. I feel like you're about to receive something, Cancer, that is amazing, that is beautiful. It's a new perspective. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of being. And because of these shifts, these inner shifts that you're having, is reflecting to your surroundings and your environment and the people around you. And so when you have these shifts, then the people around you have no choice but to mirror that energy to you. So if your standards are operating at a higher level at this point, if your price has gone up, as long as you're standing true and authentic in that, then everything is going to start to reflect that, okay? And you won't have any issue of, oh, what are people going to do or say about me raising my prices or raising my value or raising my standard and saying, well, before this was acceptable, but now I've grown and evolved and like now this is acceptable type thing, okay? So then we have the Page of Wands, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups. So this is about a joyful celebration, okay? But the Page of Wands is referring to your perspective on the matter of, you know, before you were very fearful of what could happen, what might not happen. You were just fearful of the unknown. Like, what if I get there and everything is not what I think it is? What if I get there and it's horrible and da-da-da-da-da? We rebuke that energy. First of all, let me say before I go any further, we rebuke that energy out of this video and out of anybody's energy field. That is just an example that I'm using in the reading to say that you are being freed from that ego monkey mind that gets in your head and tells you that things are not going to turn out the way you want them to. No matter how much you want it, things are not going to turn out the way that you want them to. And this is when you have the perspective switch, and you feel just very joyful about that. And like we said, this stuff starts to mirror to your environment, Cancer. And so this is even about socially, how it's reflecting, how people view you, how people see you in the public eye. It has a lot to do with that. So it's saying, oh, great, look, this person has evolved so much. What an inspiration. And then they are doing it and being it with their entire being, which is great and amazing. So next we have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Judgment card. So this is about something from the past, like a reconciliation, something being brought back to the forefront that at one time was a main focus, or it was what was manifesting at one point. And, you know, maybe things got off track, maybe things got separated somehow. And so now everything is back into alignment, and so it's being revived. This is a dream. This is a domestic, you know, family setting that brings you joy and happiness. This is, for some of you, you could be saying, oh, we're going to have a baby. You could be having children with someone. You could be making the decision. You could be coming to the agreement saying, okay, well, we've gotten this far, so this is the next step. This is what we're going to do to take things to the next level. So this is a decision that brings you definite domestic bliss and joy and happiness and togetherness and unity and just feeling good. It's like being Netflix and chilling with your person, your favorite person, your only person. Okay, so next we have the Victory card, which says, I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Also, this is a Cancer card, okay, because victory also represents like the Chariot card, which is the Cancer card in the tarot. So this is just talking about, which means that you've reached a high level of self-mastery, Cancer, in the month of October. And so you're having this victory, and it's actually going to be a very public victory, where people can see you out in the open and recognize your hard work and your achievements. And it's just magical powers. You already knew this was coming. You probably have been studying your astrology. Even when this card comes out, I like to say that maybe some people have maybe dibbled and dabbled into some candle magic, but maybe you have just been into manifestation boards, vision boards, spiritual baths, Essie magic, you know, that stuff. Even, you know, just manifesting, meditating a lot, you know, doing yoga, doing things that promote your vibration to a point where you can easily reach and manifest the things that you want and desire. Okay, so but this is talking about whatever you've been manifesting for a some time now, Cancer. It's finally coming to physical manifestation in the month of October. So this is a very exciting and new time for you, Cancer. We also have the Courage card, which says, by shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Okay, so this is talking about you being courageous to make this decision. And it's probably talking about whatever you moved forward from and how you feel that stability within yourself. That took a lot of courage for you to do that, because it was a situation where maybe there was a situation where you had been manipulated into it so deeply, that the journey back out from the forest was so long. And, you know, it was a little bit frightening that you're like, I know how deep I am in this. So I know how far back I have to walk out. So it took a lot of courage for you to overcome that fear, to have that mindset of, no matter how long it takes, I'm going to get out of these woods. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to get out of these woods. That was your attitude about it. And that's why you are out of the woods now. Okay. So we have deep replenishment. It says retreat, rest, and be held. So I just feel like in the month of October, Cancer, you are really, I feel like you're being doted on here. You know, and even if you're not being doted on, which I think that you are, I think that you will just be in a very blissful state of mind, state of body, state of, you know, you're just going to feel very present. I feel extremely relaxed right now. So I feel like in the month of October, you're going to be extremely relaxed. You're going to just feel like slow life, soft girl life, you know, luxury, delayed gratification. I worked for this type of life, just like enjoying the fruits of your labors, really just reveling in the moment and becoming present, understanding like, I worked a long time for this. And it feels good to arrive and see what you manifested, see what you worked for, and see it to finally be in front of your eyes. Okay. So I definitely think that in the month of October, Cancer, you're going to be just relaxing, sitting back and enjoying the simple things in life, but also the finer things in life. The simple things are the finer things, if we're being honest. Okay. So we have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So I feel like there's a big change coming for you. We already talked about that change actually, but it's the internal change occurred internally. It was a process. It was an alchemy that you went through, but now the change is manifesting in the physical. It's like when they say there's no such thing as an overnight success, or like that person was an overnight success. It's like there is a such thing as an overnight success, because we do become successful overnight, but it's just that you worked for a long time before you got to that one night where the coin flipped. Okay. I definitely feel like you're having a coin flipping moment in the month of October. There's a complete change and shift coming in for you, Cancers. But this also talks about, Cancers, how if there's anything that you're not used to doing, but you feel drawn to doing it, maybe you usually walk a certain way every day, and for some reason you want to walk a different way. Or you want to post some different kind of content than what you usually post. Or you want to try some different foods that you don't usually eat. You want to just make a complete dietary change. Do something to change your energy, because it's going to really, really, really help you to shake loose of that old environment, because you're moving into a new environment and you want to kind of like get your body out of shock. Because I'm a Cancer moon, so I already know, you know, like we really like are attached to like things of our past, you know, nostalgic things. So I feel like there is a nostalgic shift, there is a nostalgic change happening, and so that might shake us up a bit, but not too much, because we already have the courage to do whatever it is that we need to do. So lastly, it says get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I'll actually read this one. It says, You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own, okay? Because you have big changes and shifts coming, so you want to make sure that you're grounded in your energy. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw, somebody always trying to distract me, their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, just in case you didn't know. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Okay, so definitely it wants you to do something to kind of get in nature. You know, if you've never tried hiking, like they said, do something to change your energy. So something in nature that you've never done before. For instance, if you're in the DC area, if you go to the Georgetown waterfront, they have like a labyrinth down there. And I used to walk that labyrinth on my lunch break. And it actually, yeah. So that's something different and it's outside. So it's really cool. It's on the ground, but that example came to my mind. So hiking, I don't know, go have a picnic, you know, go see the airplanes fly over, fly a kite, I don't know, go to a botanical garden, something of that nature. Go to the zoo, go to the petting zoo. Yeah. So that is your reading, Cancer. Very zen, very calm, very peaceful month, very like luxurious, soft girl life. You know, even if you're a guy, that just means that you are really embracing and feeling the luxury around you. Maybe you have great company around you and people that match your energy, and around you it just feels like very peaceful, very aligned, like you have the same intentions. Isn't that nice? Okay, so that's your reading, Cancer. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Magic Mermaid 25. You can follow me on Twitter at Magic Mermaid 777. I'm Magic Mermaid on YouTube, Magic Mermaid on Facebook. You know what's going on.